morning. I am Jessie Kelly here at the beautiful Beloit Auto and Truck Plaza on this gorgeous October day. And we are here today to talk to you about vehicle preventative maintenance. And yes, I did have to look off into the distance over here because Mr. Casey Franks, our Ford Senior Master Tech, is here to tell you all about vehicle preventative maintenance. But first, I wanted to touch base and let you guys realize that our treasure trunk, guys, our treasure trunk is all the way up to $162. How are we building this treasure trunk? Well, we have lots of different ways, but one of the fabulous ways that we have is Beloit Auto and Truck Plaza is donating $2 from every oil change scheduled in the month of October is going to go to our treasure trunk. And why is that so important? Why is that so fabulous? Because you could have the chance to win the treasure trunk. And I'm going to do a share, like, and tag one person, and you guys could win this beautiful Ford Mustang, it's upside down, shirt. And we have it in pink for our breast cancer awareness. And we also have this fabulous Warriors in Pink scarf here. So share, like, and tag this fabulous post that we are doing, and you could win these two. And I will draw a winner tomorrow and let you know who won that. And now I'm going to let Mr. Casey Franks tell you about vehicle preventative maintenance, and he is going to tell you on this beautiful Ford F-150 2012, and we have just dropped the price, so it is hot, guys. And we are going to let you go ahead and take it away, Mr. Casey Franks, Ford Senior Master Tech. I'm not redoing it, so you go, it's happening.
It's getting that time of year, folks, and winter's coming. So that means lower temperatures. There's a few things to remember with your vehicle. Number one, we want to think about tires. Tires will drop 1 psi with every 10 degrees of temperature drop. So remember to keep your tires inflated to proper psi if you're not sure what that is. Number one, there's a giant truck driving by and you probably can't hear me. Number two, you can check the psi on the sidewall of your tire. It will give you the maximum psi. Number three, you can check inside your door jamb. There is a sticker there that will give you the proper psi for your front and your rear tires. Or you can check in your owner's manual. Always consult your owner's manual. Everybody unwraps that thing and knows it by heart, front to back, I know. Or you can just give us a call and we'll help you out. Number two, another thing you want to think about is your coolant condition this year and level. Now, on every vehicle, there is, well, another big semi driving by. Every vehicle, you either have a degas bottle or overflow tank, whatever you want to call it, there is a minimum and maximum level. Now, in order to check that properly, you want to let the vehicle sit and cool off. You don't want to check a hot vehicle for a couple reasons. Number one, it will give you a false indication. Number two, you take that cap off and you might be going to see some of the doctors at the ER for burns. Bad idea. So check your level. Another thing we do, we always check the freeze point on anyone we come in and do a oil change and a multi-point inspection, and we will let you know if it's good, bad, or indifferent. Another thing, we want to check the oil. Checking the oil is real simple. Everyone thinks it's good and easy. All you got to do, let your vehicle sit on a level surface for at least 10 minutes. Pull your dipstick out. Wipe it off so you don't get a false indication. Not put all the way. Check it. You got a full and an empty mark. She's got to be somewhere in between there. You know you're good. Also, every vehicle has an oil change indicator on the instrument cluster. We don't always want to go by that. We want to keep a good, healthy, clean oil system because our vehicles today rely so much on oil just to run. And there's a lot of really, really important parts that rely solely on oil. So we,
keep going.
Forgot. We keep it running good and smooth. Go by and get an oil change scheduled today. We like to change them about every 5,000 miles regardless. And that winter time, it's crucial. Another thing you want to think about, batteries. Batteries are horrible in this weather. Why? Because the hot-cold cycle. And here in Kansas, we get real warm during the day. We get real cold at night. Another thing you want to make sure those connections are nice and clean. Use a wire brush, get that stuff off. If not, bring it in, we'll get you fixed up. Another thing to think about is transmission fluid. Transmission fluid is really easy to check. You want to get your vehicle at normal operating temperature, have it on a level surface as always, and pull a dipstick out, wipe it, put it back in, check it, with it running in park. However, our 2012 Ford EcoBoost here does not have a dipstick that can be checked by the public. So, you want to make sure everything's good to go, you bring it on in, we'll check it right for you. Air filters. Air filters is another thing we want to want to go on preventative maintenance. If you're not sure if your air filter is good or not, pull that bad boy out. If you hold it up to a light and you can see light through it, you're okay. One other thing, brake fluid. Brake fluid also has a container. You have a low, minimum, and a full maximum mark. Keep it in between those. That will fluctuate as the brakes wear. Another thing with the weather's coming in, snowing, it's sleeting, it's icing, you want to make sure that your windshield washer fluid is full. Don't want to put water in there because what will happen, it'll freeze, expand, break your reservoir. Next thing you know, you're driving down the road, it doesn't work. It's all froze up. It'll also freeze the lines. Other than that, you should be good to go. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call me, my lovely wife, or our service department for any questions, and we will get you fixed up and down the road working great. Have a great day.
And remember to share, like, and tag one person to get entered, and for your chance to win this beautiful Ford Mustang shirt.
Can I win it?
Maybe. And this beautiful Warriors in Pink scarf.
I look good in a scarf.
And we donate $2 for every oil change that is scheduled in the month of October. So please come out and schedule your oil change today and have a fabulous October day, guys.
See ya.